So your truck's ride quality is not up to par, which where you want to be. In today's video, I'm going to go over the 8 different ways that you can improve your ride quality on your lifted truck. F150s, Rams, Silverados, Sierras, Tundras, all of that. Stay tuned. So I'm sure we've all been in a car, or maybe it's your car or your truck, where the ride quality is just not up to par. So let's go over the top 8, no particular order. Just if you follow these top 8, you will definitely increase the ride quality and see a way better response and feel better when you're driving. And the first one we're gonna talk about is installing quality shocks. Now, on my F-150 right now, I have the N2 shocks. You can actually upgrade those to the V2. And so upgrading your shocks can help absorb more bumps and vibrations on the road, providing a more smoother ride. And so it's just like a super easy upgrade. They only cost about maybe 100, 200 bucks, and they still show a dramatic increase in the ride quality. So that's number 1. Number 2, you may have to replace your worn out suspension parts and components. So worn out bushings, ball joints, and other suspension components can really negatively impact the ride quality. So replacing them with high quality aftermarket components would help just smoothing out the ride. And it's obviously something you have to do. It's just general maintenance, and things wear out all the time. So if you just replace them by the owner's manual or when they're due, you might just see better ride quality just in general. Right, number 3, adjust your tire pressure. So the right tire pressure can help improve the ride quality. So follow the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure for your tires and make sure you checked it regularly. Now my tires, these are 35, so they have a lot more PSI than normal, but different tires and different brands hold different kinds of, different levels of PSI. So like I have 39 to 40 PSI in these tires, so they hold a lot of air. So just making sure that you have the adjusted or the right tire pressure. Make sure you check your owner's manual if you have a stock truck or a stock car, and just figuring out, am I at the right tire pressure? Because that may be hindering your ride quality. All right, going into another maintenance, just making sure you have your wheels aligned. So a wheel alignment ensures that your wheels are properly aligned, reducing uneven wear and tear on your tires and improving your ride quality. So just making sure if you do get aftermarket wheels and tires, you are gonna have to get in alignment. So just something you have to take into consideration. Definitely get those aligned as soon as you get those new tires on, and just make sure that they're wearing properly, so your car is not turning to one side and it's not wearing unevenly, because you will feel that on the road. All right, and number 5, some of you may find this kind of weird, but making sure that you install lift kit with proper components. So making sure you're using high quality lift kit with proper components designed for your truck. This will ensure your lifted truck rides as smoothly as possible. And trust me, I would not be saying this if this wasn't an issue. People installing the wrong lift kit or a different lift kit, or not the right quality and not the right kind of lift on their make and model. Please make sure that you're using the exact kit for your make and model. Every kit is different. It is not universal. Just so if you try to cut corners, try to cheap out on a kit that's not designed for your truck, you're definitely gonna feel it. Number 6 would be consider upgrading your tires and wheels. So upgrading to larger wheels and tires can improve the truck's off-road capabilities. So consider using tires with softer rubber compounds and smaller sidewall height for a smoother ride. Let's jump into number 7, add a suspension leveling kit. Now, a suspension leveling kit can help balance out the weight difference between the front and the rear of your truck, providing with a more stable ride. And this makes a lot of sense because when your truck comes from factory, it will have a rake to it. So leveling it out will evenly distribute the weight in the front and in the back, allowing it to have a way smoother ride. All right, and number 8, this is actually something that you can do right now as a driver. You need to adjust your driving style. Adjusting your driving style can improve your ride quality, avoid harsh accelerations, braking, take turns more quietly, and reduce stress on your truck's suspension system. So, and I know it's fun to gas it on the truck, and I know it's fun to like whip it around the corners. However, every time you do that, you are putting more stress and wear on your truck, on your car, etc. And so over time, it will start to wear on your truck. So drive it, drive it the way it's supposed to be driven. If it's supposed to be a sports car, drive it like a sports car. It's supposed to be made for utilitarian, drive it for utilitarian. That is up to your liking. You can do whatever you want with your truck. There you guys go. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Just the 8 different things that you can improve your truck ride quality. And so just kind of figured this out, you know, ever since getting my truck lifted. Obviously the ride quality isn't like stock, but it's not that bad compared to like the 6-inch lift and the big tires that I have on it. So these little ways can help you increase the ride quality on your car, on your truck, and have a more suitable ride. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. And if you're wondering what I've done to my truck, I have a link in the description to every mod to the truck so far. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.